One of the central themes of modern-day LDS missionary work has been that of tracting. Missionaries are assigned areas which they work, sometimes knocking on every door in that area multiple times, only to be replaced by new missionaries who repeat the effort. Does this method of missionary work fit the revelations the Lord gave on proselyting? On the contrary, the Lord is clear that missionaries are not to continually retract the same areas over and over again. This principle has been taught numerous times throughout the Scriptures. Let us begin with Paul, the famous apostle and missionary, in his epistle to the Roman saints. Here Paul indicates that he endeavored to preach among peoples who had not yet had the opportunity to accept the gospel. He did not visit areas previously worked by other missionaries. In the second verse just quoted, Paul reminded us that this principle of missionary work was understood in the Old Testament. He was actually quoting Isaiah in support of the correctness of his missionary approach. Paul also taught this principle to the saints of Corinth. To put this in clearer language, the Corinthians were to preach the gospel where others had not. In our dispensation, the Lord has repeated the requirement to not preach in the footsteps of prior missionaries. To use the Lord's words, missionaries are not to journey in another's track, an explicit repudiation of modern-day tracting. Further emphasizing the point, the Lord repeated this commandment in another revelation.